Here we are in Manaus, a city of 2 million people in the heart of the Amazon jungle. Just outside the city is the river. Across the river is the Amazonia Preserve, which is an area that we're going to go visit. We're going to show you the lush, beautiful sites that this country has to offer.
The concept for 7 continents in 7 years was really
about a 2-week conversation, actually.
Yeah, that really started with us trying to say, okay, well, how do we take the intangible nature of our product and create tangible, overlaid with really the concept of, people who do good in Viridian or are very successful in Viridian are passionate about the environmental side of the business. This isn't just about making money. People can make money, but it's the environmental side. And so what we originally thought about was, as we were designing our incentive trips and where we were going to go, we really wanted to design it around celebrating the natural environment we live in every day.
The very first place that I wanted to go was Brazil. Having spent time here, loving the country, speaking Portuguese still after 20 years, it just to me seemed like a natural fit. One of the things, I'll tell you this, if you just look around at where we're standing and what we're doing, there is nothing more beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen, I've been a lot of places, I don't think I've ever seen anything so majestic. Awesome. I'll tell you, when we come down to have some fun, we're going to truly experience this place for what it has to offer. I'll tell you, I've never seen anything so pretty. I've been to some pretty awesome waterfalls. This one is one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. It comes down in about 5 different parts. We're right in the heart of the Amazon right now, and walking through these lush forests. And in a couple of spots, there's zip lines and eco tours, and people can get up in the trees. I mean, we're gonna have so much fun here, I can't even stand it.
I just wanted to introduce Max Maya to our associates back in the States. Max is, not only a subject matter expert here in Brazil, but also someone who I consider to be a bit of an inspiration with regards to sustainable lifestyle.
Yeah, as I was born in the jungle, and I have been always in the jungle, guiding and going different part of the Amazon. In my point of view, in the last 20 years, until 5 years ago, the deforestation was really bad, was something that really was strong, was going very fast. And so that's why I start to get more interest on this part, you see, of the replantations of the rainforest, or make areas protected, or make some project that would sustainable project.
We just stopped to look at the beautiful water lilies, and as we stop, we see a couple of guys walk up with machetes, and they're literally chopping trees down in front of us to deforest the area so that the cows have the grass to eat. Too much vegetation blocks out the grass, cows have nothing to eat. So we're literally watching a microcosm of what the grander problem is here in the Amazon.
Já se formou no colégio? Tá fazendo o que hoje?
Nós estamos encoivarando aqui nossa raçada. Só fala da raça.
Tirando para que pode ter boi, vaca.
É carneiro que nós vamos criar.
Carneiro.
É.
In theory, what you have here, literally, is what took 2 minutes to light, 20 minutes to destroy, took 150 years to create, and is all being done for 5 years worth of use for cattle. To me, this is exactly why we're here in Brazil. It's exactly why, or exactly what we're trying to reverse. This is just, it's a travesty at best.
such a huge burning, for such a green forest that I mean this small area here, the value of this small area, alive compared to if you burn. I mean you can't compare. I mean you're really killing the whole ecosystem of this small area, which means not only the trees but the insect, the whole ecosystem that lives here.
It's our core value that we leave every place we go better than we found it, and you know, clearly what you need here is that catalyst to restore the future for this area. We're about to take a boat, I think about a half hour up the river to get to the Dolphin Lodge, where we can begin to see some of the, not only the deforestation, but also kind of the reforestation efforts that have actually been led by Max Maya.
I just bought one of these for Michael Fallquist. He asked me, "What is that?" And I said, "It's a banana treat." And he said, "How do you open it?" I said, "You bite the tip off." And he says, "Doesn't it have a tear here?"
You can actually taste the real bananas in there.
I know.
Makes you realize the processed stuff that we eat every day. I guess there really is nothing that is truly a blue raspberry. We're sitting here at the Dolphin Lodge, which is Max's property that is, you know, basically living off the land, totally sustainable by itself. You know, but beyond that, it's employing the resources in the local region here along the Amazon River.
So you look around and you see all this first generation, first growth trees, and then you look over here where this has been completely decimated. To be able to go back in and replant and reforest 100 acres of land over a period of 10 years. I mean, that right there is sustainability in a nutshell. And you had said it earlier where energy is so intangible, and this becomes the tangible part about our project. To me, I think it adds an anchor, and you know how much I love this particular country. I mean, it would be a dream come true for me to be able to come down here periodically and take associates and just conveyor belts of associates through here.
Go to work. Show what we're doing.
I think this can be really great. I mean, it would be like the first, one of the first company to do something like that, and that can be really great because there are many areas that has been deforested and people don't really use for anything, and if there are some project that to replant it or to just wait till it grows back, I mean that could be a really economical way and really could help the earth, you know, the Amazon a lot.
Ultimately, our associates are driven by the desire to give back, the desire to make money, and reward trips are obviously a clear part of what makes our program successful and drives them to be successful. And the 7 continents in 7 years will be a tremendous journey for, I know, Rob, myself, our families, but really our associates who participate with us, because these experiences aren't something you can take a guided trip to do.